This is the story of a world drawn to destruction, which found salvation in a new planet with new people. The planet Earth, dominated by a patriarchal society, walked the path of destruction, consuming the Earth's resources faster than it can replenish their greed. Frustrated with this oppression of males, the women of the planet decided to overthrow the system, thus establishing the Zon Sisterhood. However, on the course of their journey towards this, they did not foresee their own extinction. To avoid this doom, they sent probes to different planetary systems, and thus they found New Eartha. There they found the great engine, which became source of their energy.
I have summoned you all here, for we are on the verge of a catastrophe. Something alarming has been brought to my notice, and I don't want my decision to be the reason for the downfall of Empire of Zon. Let us hear what these young minds have to say.
Your Majesty, we have been conducting studies on energy sources, and we came across a grave anomaly involving the Great Engine.
We call this study the Dome Thesis. Based on our calculation, we found that there is 1 in 4 chance of the Great Engine failing in the next 5 years. As the engine is the major source of Zon's power, we thought that this must be brought to your notice.
This is absurd, a totally ridiculous notion. The great engine has been working flawlessly with no maintenance for over 1,000 years. Now there is no way that this will fail now. This dome thesis is fundamentally flawed.
Start. Hey Zon, do I agree with our dear Princess Andromache that there is very little chance of the great engine failing. We cannot discount the fact that it is a black swan case. If the engine really fails, I'm afraid the Zon civilization will be jeopardized, and by the season's turn, those barbarians will wipe us out. So I suggest immediate commencement of drilling of oil, extraction of fossil fuels, and mining of coal. To keep those tree huggers away, the military needs 50% energy from the total output.
Never. This is the very reason we had to leave Eartha. Now we cannot follow the same path again. I say, this is a blessing in disguise. Since time eternity, we have oppressed the barbarians. Now if we want to come out of this mess, we need their immediate help, which is a Zon Barbarian Alliance. So instead of military spending, we should divert the resources toward their development.
There is no need to quarrel. I see merit in both their arguments, and so we can adopt a middle path by taking the best of the two approaches. I too have a few points to add. The Zon administration is investing heavily in renewable energy, but it is increasing power production at the rate of less than 1% per year. We should divert the same investments towards fossil fuels instead. In order to ensure that there is no harm to the environment of Zon, we can use the lands of the barbarians for drilling and mining activities. The military can protect these mining pockets by using the energy produced there itself. We can also sell the limited quantity of energy to the natives. This will help the trade guild to increase their profits, and it will also increase the revenues earned by the Zon Empire.
No, if we go down this path, there is no turning back. This is exactly what happened on Eartha. If we use these sources of energy, they will again lead to the doom of New Eartha. No, we need a better solution.
Highness, with your permission, we would like to present a solution to the dilemma. Sustainable development has 2 pillars. One is the physical environment, second is equal balance of power between both genders for social development.
To tackle this issue, we need cooperation from barbarians. As already pointed out, non-renewable sources of power are not an option. 1% rate of renewable energy sources will not suffice. But why not to increase this to 10%? Barbarians are 500 times our population. We can take their help in developing these resources.
They help us.
First, we will give them representation. We have autocratic political system. For sustainable development, we need balanced participation from all the stakeholders. Let us make barbarians part of the system by giving them 30% representation.
Let's not just stop there. Let's civilize them.
Educate them, reduce their tributes, give them medical facilities. Let's improve their lives. They hate us because we had a colonist approach till now. But this gesture from Zon will change their perception. Then there will be no need to fight with barbarians. We will not require extravagant spendings on military. This will tackle all our problems. Burden on great engine will reduce. There will be no harm done to the environment. There will be a balance of power.
Wonderful. Now this is a great idea for a holistic system.
Today we are going to teach you guys how to be civilized.
Okay.
See the amazing things written here. Please read them.
Oh.
A better human being.
Be human better. Hey.
We are here to teach you how to be a better human being.
Okay.
A, B, H, B.
Now let's
BHBA.
Yes, very good, Prabodh. You're the brightest student in the class. Come, practice writing here. You in this case study.
Wow.
Spend this sleepless night.
Wow.
Very good, very good. Amazing. You also write. Very good, very good. Yes, like that. You also try. हाँ इसको क्रॉप करके जो भी यूजफुल लगेगा वेरी गुड प्रमोद यू लर्न हाउ टू राइट प्रकाश यू ऑलरेडी प्रो
Start.